What's going guys, Zennosh here, and today in this video of Exos Heroes, let's talk about the Weapon Awakening. Is it really worth it? And what are the procedures that we really need to follow in order to do the Weapon Awakening? And what sort of materials can actually undergo this Weapon Awakening system so that they can be improved and upgraded to the next level? Alright, let's get this started. First of all, we can pretty much go into the quick help section right over here so that it will be quite easier for me to explain to you guys a little bit later. You can pretty much follow on this one. Weapon Awakening, the basic stats of a maximum level 6-star legendary or faded weapon. Yes, you heard me right. Whether it be the legendary or whether it be the faded, these are the two type of weapon that can be awakened. And please do note that other armors cannot be awakened. They can be pretty much magically enhanced, but they cannot be awakened. All right, only the weapon of the legendary class and the faded class can receive this kind of awakening upgrade, and can be increased by using 5 colored fate stones and gold. So right over here, oh my god, just look at that. Damn, that's a lot of gold. 160,000 gold per awakening. And guess what guys, right over here, this thing, 5 colored fate stone, I think you are pretty much really familiar with that one. You will be able to farm it from the Holy Dragon Grounds, and it only cost 1 unit. Wow, and that is quite cool in my opinion guys. Wow, that's nice. Really economic guys, really economic. I like that, I like that. uh right over there, the 5 colored fate stones and gold required are the same regardless of the number of the times a weapon has been awakened. See, there we go, meaning this thing called the right over here, 5 colored fate stone will be required only 1 unit per upgrade, like how long you are actually gonna do it, and the amount of the gold is still gonna be the same, all right, throughout the old type of upgrades, because there are some other type of upgrades right out there which pretty much is gonna really ask you higher amounts of resources as you start to keep on moving on guys, right? But in this case it's not gonna really ask you of extra resources. But what's gonna happen is that the success rate decreases as the number of awakening increases. All right, a weapon can be awakened up to 10 times. So up to 10 times, you just have to take your risk, and definitely it's actually going to pay you off if you really get lucky, if your RNG is really good. But I really think the amount that the 5 colored fate stone is being asked right over here is not really that bad. You can pretty much do the dragon raid all the time, Holy Dragon Grounds, all right, so that you can keep on getting this kind of items over and over again. Whereas for the gold, don't really panic. There are a lot of ways to gain a lot of gold in this game, so don't worry about it. I mean, in the course of time, you definitely are going to have the edge against your opponent, especially in the PvP contents, thanks to this thing right over here. All right, so that's that. The 5 colored fate stones and the gold use disappear when an awakening fails, but the awakening count will not be affected. Yes, I think there are certain features in other RPG games out there, being if you actually fail the success, pretty much the awakening level also, or let's say the enhancement level also pretty much goes down as well. But in this case, once you get that higher level of awakening, it's pretty much permanent. Okay, it will never go down, so that is quite a relief, isn't it? So there we go guys. All right, so right over here you can see that the success rate is 100% and the attack is about 481. And if I actually become successful in this weapon awakening for the first time, well, that's gonna be 100%, so obviously I will be, the attack will improve from 481 points to 511 points. Wow, that is superb in my opinion. Just look at that. That's a really good amount of attack increase. That's 30 points. Okay, and I am definitely in love with this one. Definitely this is something that you should really try out. And as I told you guys earlier, not only the faded weapons, but even the what do you call that, the legendary type of gears will also be qualified in order to do the weapon awakening. Okay, but pretty much it seems the resources are pretty much the same. So be careful about that one. I would rather invest this kind of resources into the faded gears rather than the legendary gears. So there we go. All right, now let's get this started. right up here. I would really want my Reda to be very very powerful so that like her attack really hurts really bad, especially her first active skill. Right, so let's do it, guys. Let's do the Weapon Awakening. You guys be the judge that if it's really going to be worth it or not. But for me, in my personal insight, in my personal opinion, it's definitely worth it. The amount of the resource is pretty much definitely going to be same. I have like 181 units of this thing called the 5 colored fade stone, so that is definitely awesome, isn't it? And the Weapon Awakening is always gonna ask me 160,000 gold, so that's pretty good. And success rate has now been decreased by 10 points. Okay, so oh wow. All right. Anyways, the attack is actually going to improve from 487 points to 517. Is that it? What just happened? Okay, let's try to do it. Okay, there we go. Just like that. There we go. The attack increased, right? So that's really great right up there. So let's try to keep on doing it, guys. Let's try to keep on doing. Ah, man. All right. Oh, shit. Does that even happen? Like 80% chance, guys. Sometimes, the worst part of the RNG in this game seems to be really, really, like, heavy. Like in most of the cases, I just have felt like that way. Am I just the unlucky one, or are you guys have been feeling the same kind of like situation as well? Because like even when the success rate is about like 60 or 70%, usually I had to face like about like 3 to 4 failures before I get a success. So like the failure rate is pretty much like, I think it's over, even though like the rates really do not support them. Anyways, that's all I have to say to you guys. Anyways, let's try to get it up to +5. All right, I mean, like, I really need to keep on saving my resources for other causes as well. So there we go. All right, one last time, and I will actually move on to the like the gear of the battery. Okay. Oh my god, that's an awakening fail. Shit. All right. Be careful, guys, because like in this process, obviously you are going to lose your gold really fast. Okay, really really fast. Just look at that, guys. Oh my god, from 2 million gold to 1 million gold just in a flush. Oh my god, damn it, damn it, damn it. But it's really worth it. Attack is now 607 points. Wow, that's definitely cool, guys. I mean, like the attack stat boost is, I think it's quite constant. For 1 unit of this 5 colored fade stone and 160,000 gold every freaking time, you're actually gonna get a constant boost of 30 points of attack. Okay, additional 30 points of attack boost, and that's definitely awesome in my opinion. I mean, like, it's really cool. Oh my god, hot deal. Okay, no, no, no. So the AI actually really did notice that I'm spending a lot of gold. It's trying to sell me gold, guys. It's trying to sell me gold. Very cunning, isn't it? Alright, let's go into the weapon awakening right over here. Let's try to awaken this weapon as well. There we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, right over there, guys. It's too easy, wasn't it? Okay, there. Oh my god, my gold is really depleting really fast. Can I actually get into +5 for this one as well? Because like the AoE delete button of the battery is really really awesome. I would definitely want her to be able to like just wipe out the entire opponent team right away whenever she is having like 10 mana burst damage. So definitely this is going to be quite helpful to me. Okay, oh my god, I only have 2 more tries left, guys. Come on, don't fail. So there we go, guys. I'm nearly going penniless. Nearly going penniless. This is gonna be my last roll. This is gonna be my last roll. Please give me a success. Ah, shit, man. Alright. There we go, guys. That's how you are supposed to do it. Alright. See the gold that I have. My god. I just had 2 million gold. And right now, I'm pretty much nearly penniless. Damn it, it's really hard to get gold in this game, and to just give away the gold like that, it does really hurt. It does really hurt, guys. That's what I really have to tell to you. But look at that. The weapon is pretty much like changing its, like, how do you say this? Color. Like, it's actually really showing that awakening glow, and it looks really cooler than compared to before. Just look at that. Wow, isn't that amazing? I like it. I really like it, guys. And with that happening, obviously the combat power of my hero unit has improved by a really large, like, percentage, and I think that it's really gonna be cool. Can I actually do one more PvP battle? Can I do that? Just wanted to try out my like the new stuff. Or maybe there are no tickets. Oh, there is one. Okay, there is one. Oh my god, I have to actually start making the daily PvP battle. So right now I'm in the Master 3. I mean, like, I know it's temporary. Pretty much the lower tier guys are definitely going to, like, outrun me. But still, I'm going to do my best. Oh my god, I have to fight with the Jin? Alright. Anyways, I've actually seen a Reddit post where they are pretty much like, like forecasting that there would be like this kind of team right over there. Alright, so let's see, guys. Okay. First of all, I'm obviously supposed to like spam on that Rera. If I just can get rid of that Tranquil Mark effect, that would be good. Wow, one shot and really good. Wow, that's cool. For Rera, guys, don't really start the attack with the ultimate attack. It's gonna be not really that good. Just start with the like single target nuke, because that is going to provide the Rera with like, how to say this, a status immunity effect for, I think, 12 turns. Is that it? Yes, and that's going to be definitely helpful, especially if you are in the provoked status effect. Okay, and in that case you are definitely be able to keep on targeting other squishy hero units in the opponent team, and that pretty much will keep your game strategy a little bit unaffected. So right over here, as I'm provoked by the Fate Core Ulum on the opponent side, I'm pretty much forced to just attack the Fate Core Ulum. So that's the problem right over here, and I really don't want that to face. Okay, it just really, like, disrupts my strategy, guys, and I really don't like that. So can I actually just go with the the ultimate attack, the burst attack? I mean, like, I have 10 mana, right? So let's see if I can actually see any kind of like really good change right over there on the opponent team. Come on, get some extra damage right over there, just like that, Looks cool, There we go. All right. I think the Fate Core Ulum is the only one who has the like the Tranquil Mark effect left. So that is pretty good in my opinion. All right, that's good. Oh my god, I have a delete button. Okay, so can I actually just bam a lot of damage? Can I do that? Come on, Weapon Awakening, please pay me off. And it did pay me off. Just look at that, guys. It did pay me off. All right, and that's what I really wanted. Okay, there we go. Is Weapon Awakening really like worth it? I would definitely say hell yeah. Yes, Weapon Awakening is definitely worth it, guys, because previously in my battles I didn't have such kind of advantage against opponents. I mean, like, their Dragon Shield would be very hard to pass by, but now, oh my god, it's too easy to pass over their like Dragon Barrier, and just to keep on dealing a lot of damage to them. Even though, like, my battery did not have a full mana burst damage, just with I think 6 or 7 mana she was really able to like do her job really nicely, and that's pretty good. I mean, like, compared to my previous PvP battles, I think this was quite a really good development in my opinion, guys. And being in Master 3, I think it's pretty, like, I think I think my word is valid, okay? I think what I'm saying, my theory is valid. That's what I wanted to say. Anyways, this is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to keep on enjoying the contents of my channel. See you guys in the next video.